Hi, I'm Velile Kumala and I do videos based on faith, lifestyle, and homemaking. If this is the kind of videos that you would like to see in the future, please do subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So, on today's topic, we're going to be talking about fasting. Yeah, I know. The first time I thought that when someone was talking about fasting, I literally have to starve myself, which is really concerning. It was not until recently that I realized that, okay, so I wake up every day, I have food on my table, I have clothes to wear, I have a good life, I am living and I'm breathing air all the time. This means that God is taking care of myself. Literally, God is doing the most to make sure that I am well off and I'm okay. And yes, there are ups and downs, but then God is always there. God always makes a plan and God always provides for me. I thought to myself, why can't I do something for God? Why can't I grow closer to Him? Why can't I just pray and just want to grow closer to Him? And the only way you can really ever grow closer to God and tap into a different spiritual level is when you pray and when you fast. And I know that fasting may come out as very strong and very challenging for other people. That is why today I come to you with an easier way to fast. It's just as hard, but it's on the gentler side of fasting. So if you really want to go into it, I would recommend doing the Daniel fast. It can be for 10 days. You really have to pray to God for Him to reveal to you how many days you really need to fast, which is how many days you're gonna fast. So I've already covered why you should fast, which is to grow closer to God, be it you want an answered prayer, you want clarification, you want a job. You literally can fast for anything. And why is it important to fast is just it gives you much strength. I think starving yourself of your physical needs so that you grow closer to God is such a big move, and God really appreciates that. So it will be very, very, very good for you to fast. And this is why, because you just tap into a whole different level. You're concentrating on God alone. You don't care about what you're eating. You're starving yourself of your distractions, so you really have time to listen to God and to hear what He has to say, and you get to tell Him what you want as well. So I recommend that you read Daniel 1 and Daniel 10. It has everything about the Daniel fast on how it's done, and you can read the whole chapter of Daniel, like the whole book of Daniel. It will be really, really good for you, and you get to see how God was so good and how God took care of Daniel and how God helped Daniel through all those fasts and prayers. You can see that he tapped into, he could talk to God, he could talk to angels. Because of that, he could see visions. So if God could do that for Daniel, imagine what He could do for you too, because you literally the same human beings. And then the Daniel fast has rules and regulations. Everything comes with rules and regulations. And the first rule is you cannot eat rich foods, which is you can't eat meat, rice, you can't eat dairy products, you can't eat eggs, you can't have caffeine, you can't have sugar, and all those other things. And then you can only eat fruits, vegetables, oils. What else can you eat? You can eat beans, you can eat legumes, you can eat you can do your own research before you start, so that you can have all you need before you start, and it's not even that bad to start before you know everything, because the thing is, where there is a will, there is a way. So when you start, the thing is, with Christ and with spiritual things, you just need to do it even if you don't feel like it. If you don't feel like praying, do pray, so that God can, so that you can fight the spiritual battles. Because if you want to pray and you feel like you don't want to pray, something is making you feel like you don't want to pray. So just pray even if you don't want to pray. So yeah, same with fasting. Even if you feel like I do not have the strength and me to fast. Sometimes you say to fast because they know something good is coming, something beautiful from the Lord is coming, and they are trying to make you not fast. So just try and do it anyway, fast anyway. And I see a lot of people start fasting when the year starts. Why not do it on a regular? Fast when the year begins, middle of the year, and as the year ends, thanking Lord for whatever He has done for you through the year, and just being grateful for the gifts of life, for what He did for you, and thanking Him in advance for greater things that He is going to do for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this is your motivation and this is your sign. If you needed a sign, I hope this is your sign to actually do it, to actually fast, to actually start your fasting. It doesn't matter, you can start today, you start tomorrow, you can start in a week, but start. And I hope you did enjoy this video. Until the next one, bye.